Oh, right. So I sat here, watched a short YouTube video, and 11 minutes passed. Let's go. This is why you don't make time to shit. It's annoying. It's unnecessary. And it just really lengthens the game for no reason.
Captain. So what did you learn?
Strange things. Scott Seeker was, apparently, much more respected back in the day. He even managed to convince the army at one point that he could heal and trigger mutation. The idea of triggering mutations apparently really got some interest, and the army launched a new division and put him in charge. Even brought him a few mutants to run tests on, one of which was his son. Obviously never went anywhere. Nobody got healed. The program was shut down, and the mutants, including his son, were terminated. So sad. Almost makes you want to look at the old man differently.
Yeah, sure does. Thank you, Captain.
Poor bastard. Went through a hell of a lot. Can't imagine what it's like to live with yourself after this. Especially now after discovering an entire city full of free mutants. It's like a bad dream that doesn't end.
Must be heartbreaking. But still, I think he would have rather had his son's humanity returned to him instead of a life like that.
I don't think that's it. He sees mutation as a puzzle waiting to be solved. When his son changed, he believed that he could fix him. He didn't care what lengths he would go to further that goal, and didn't realize how fruitless his efforts were.
You can't reverse a mutation, just so you know.
Hi, Zach. How are you?
Hello, Amelia.
You can always trigger a mutation, but you can never reverse one. At least I don't think. I'm not a scientist, but I'm pretty sure you can't reverse a mutation. But you can trigger one. An assault rifle. Man, I really, really wish Hunter was here. Oh, that's so disappointing to me that I got him fucking killed. Man. Because I know Amelia is supposed to replace the other idiot, so... I particularly don't care about that so much. They just not get hurt anymore? And are they too powerful now? Ooh. Oh my god. That's 18, 21, 24. 24. 4 with 20% resistance to electricity. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely that one. That one's gonna be much better than what I'm wearing. Craft, craft, craft. Let's go. Electrical disruption. Electrical and disruption. I don't need that. Physical damage reduction. Physical damage reduction. And physical damage reduction. Oh, damn, yes. Yeah, baby. Give it to me. Yes. Okay. Yeah, 2% less on physical to get 20% up on electricity. So worth it. So worth it. No one can use this. Ooh. Anyone need the ASC greaves? Worker pants. There you go. Of course it's you. Okay, everyone should have ASC greaves now. I can upgrade his, however. Let's go. Physical. Anything else? Respirator helmet. Anyone who doesn't have a helmet? Well. Targeting goggles. Exploration. Resistant to poison.
To find there, Amelia?
I don't know, debris? Tracks? Just something to help me understand how a top reacher like my dad could get lost on Eos Chasma, one of the easiest fucking roads on the planet.
My guess, he got into an accident. Something he couldn't avoid. It's happened to us, after all.
Maybe. I just want to find out. That's all I'm asking.
I fear I may be getting sick.
Sorry, Scott. I understand that looking for the remains of your best friend is probably painful, but Amelia deserves answers.
Sometimes the past just gives us answers when we're afraid to know. I just hope that won't be the case this time.
Even if we find the rover wreck, it'd be easy pickings for a passing scavenger or thief. So there might not be much left.
The fuck you say that for?
Sorry, I just don't want you to get your hopes up.
Whoa, Amelia, ease up. I know you want answers, but it's probably best not to crash while looking for a crash site.
You kidding me? Wonder what you'd say if we actually went fast.
I guess everyone's version of moderate is different.
Crap, we actually found a rover, and it's still got parts left. You sure it's your father's?
Fucking positive. Odds are way too small with so few rovers out there. That there'd be one that belonged to another reacher on my dad's route.
You alright?
Of course. Why? Just finding the rover doesn't tell us anything bad. Now I gotta inspect the damn thing to try and figure out what happened.
What if I just tell them to go all out? What would happen? Would they just be completely dominating? I see that.
Looks like we found a tablet. And it still works.
Scott, I don't know if you'll ever get this message. It doesn't really matter now, I guess. Of my own peace, I just need to... So many things I wish I could tell you. My last thoughts and breaths are filled with regrets. I can't even blame you for sabotaging my rover. I was supposed to be your friend. I was supposed to be there for you. I was supposed to try to empathize with all the hurt and fear you were going through. But all I can bring myself to care about is making you stop obsessing about your son. Make you go back to being your old self for my own benefit. To have my old friend back. It was selfish. I was selfish. Even from the outset. The only reason I ever helped was just to help bring an end to the obsessing. And in the end, my own obsession with that goal led me to take away your son so you would stop. I wanted to take him so far away that you'd have no recourse but to give up hope. But you figured me out. You stopped me, and now I'm paying for it. I'm so thirsty. The rover is becoming unbearably hot. Unbearably hot. Forgive me, my friend, as I forgive you. Tell my daughter I'm sorry for not being courageous enough to keep her by my side.
She would have died with you.
Stopped her from being taken away from me. Between the two of us, you were always the better father. Good to your boy. And here I am. Sid, never mind. Farewell, Scott. Take good care of Amelia for me, my friend.
You don't sound thirsty.
I can't even... He was here the whole time? Not even that far from Ophir. If I ever find out who sabotaged his rover, who's responsible for him dying? You find something?
Yeah, I found this. There's a message on it, Amelia. One you're not going to be happy to hear.
Whatever it is, it's better than not knowing the truth. Give it.
Scott, I don't know if you'll ever get this message. Regrets. It doesn't really matter now. I can't even blame you for sabotaging my rover. I was supposed to be there for you. I was supposed to try to empathize with all the hurt. The only reason I ever helped was just to help bring an end to the obsessing. So far away. And in the end, that you tell my daughter I'm sorry, but to give up courageous enough to keep her by my side. So I should have fought for her. Rover, take good care of Amelia for me, my friend.
Where the hell, Scott? Where is he?
I'm pretty sure he's right here.
I found my father's rover and a tablet he left. You're a fucking murderer. And to think I called you a friend all these years.
What are you... What tablet? What...
You're gonna pay for his death. I promise I'm gonna make you pay.
Amelia, stop. You heard what the captain said. Scott launched an entire military program just to save his son. He did everything he could to help him, and it was all in vain. What he did to your dad? It was awful. But he was just doing whatever he could to save... Look at him. He's paid enough already.
I don't give a shit. I barely knew my dad because of him. You fucking pathetic old piece of shit. Get the fuck out. Just get out. Get out before I change my mind. Hi, Zach. How are you?
Wow,
Hello,
your
Amelia.
tone changed real quick. Yeah, not a very good no. So here's the thing, though. In that note, it says that her father was going to take his son away somewhere really, really far away so that he would never find him. That's kidnapping. He didn't do it because Scott sabotaged his rover and got him killed. But yeah, no, that's just not okay.
Hi, Amelia.
Leave me alone.
This is what I feared. It is better to let the dead rest.
So, you guys don't think it's kind of toasty?
Amelia, look at me. You have to move on. You cannot change the past. All we can do is make the best of the time we have.
Shut up!
Woo, level. Hooray. Holy shit. That's 16, 19, 22 for 25% fluid regeneration. I mean, that's good, don't get me wrong, but could be better. Grandmaster gloves? Hell yeah.
Zachariah!
Wow, that's terrible.
Hi, Zach. How are...
Hello, Amelia.
Nothing. Just ends. Okay.
Praise to the Shadow. You are here. I was getting worried about you.
What's going on, scum?
Kane is moving to take power. He came with dozens of followers, killed many who stood in his way, threatened to do the same to countless more. As for you and I, Phobos, I promise that he has already planned our deaths.
Zachariah, it is not my life I worry for. He will kill any and all who stand against him. He will wipe out human cities, destroying those with little more than sticks and rocks to defend themselves. Blood will drench this planet.
And I'm sure all our names are probably topping the list. And we better make a move before it's too late.
Oh, okay. Well, get the fuck out of my team, Amelia. Seriously, that's it? Okay.
Look around, please, but don't break nothing. Many fragile things. You break, you buy.
Uh-huh.
I'm just looking for information.
Oh, well, all I have is goods to offer.
Okay. Curved dagger. Pretty useless. Bladed mace. Oh. Useless. Steel staff. That's actually much better. I'll take 2 of those. Officers, reinforced shit. Advanced disruptor gun. Take 2 of those. Master's glove, Aurora master glove. Heavy. Steel-headed hammer. Mine is already better. Abundance officer uniforms. Okay. Let's go back over here and equip. Iron staff. Andrew. What? Why can't he equip the other thing? Why? Why can't he equip the steel staff? That's dumb. Advanced disruptor gun. Misha. Advanced disruptor gun. I mean, you never know when I'm going to switch to this, right? So might as well upgrade them. Nope.
Now you look like a promising client. If you have serum, you have promise, and I have all sorts of artifacts and merchandise from all sorts of corporations.
Armored militia mask. That's actually really good.
The human everyone talks about. May I? Can we speak, please?
Full soldier breastplate, ASC soldier breastplate. Nope, nothing's better. Technomancer pants, militant pants.
The human everyone talks about. May I? Can we speak, please?
Aurora Technomancer boots. Militiaman boots. Oh, thank God.
The human everyone talks about.
Let me go for...
May I? Can we speak?
Maces first. Shields. Gloves. Armband. Armor. Spalder. Grease. Two-handed weapon. Okay, I can buy everything. Just gotta make sure I get the stuff that I actually need first.
The human everyone talks about. May I? Can we speak, please?
Holy. Alright, fine. God, that looks so dumb.
Ah! The human every...
Hi. You wanted to talk?
I did, yes, I did. I've heard many people say, even though you are human, you're a good person. Many say that without you, they would still be in the pen. I thought maybe you too could help me.
Depends. What do you need help with?
Yes, well, we need weapons. To have any hope of helping our brothers held captive, we must be armed. I was given orders to arm a squad, but I have nothing to arm them with. And in Noctis, such things are far too expensive for us. But since I was told you travel, if on one of your trips you could find and bring us back a box or two.
Why not?
I can try. Sure I could get my hands on some in Ophir somewhere.
Thank you. Yes, I'm sure it would be a great help for us.
Steal high-resistant guns from abundant soldiers.
You're back so soon.
As promised, should be enough to get you going.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I know I've already asked you for a lot, but they are not used to fighting. Is there any way you could give them a lesson? Just a friendly fight. It'll help them get started.
Sure. Why not? I'll try not to hurt him.
Oh, good. Well, I hope that teach you not to mess with a Technomancer.
Hey.
Hello. How are you?
Someone told me about you, so I wanted to come say thanks. Your instructions helped me save my friend.
I'm just happy you got there in time. We would have helped ourselves, but feared letting humans know free mutants roam around.
Don't blame you. You see what led to all of that? By the time I got there, they tortured my friend, and the Technomancer in charge was leaving.
Found himself surrounded by the Technomancer and his soldiers, who wanted to know where they could find a man named Zachariah. You, I suppose.
What did he tell him?
Not the answer you are scared he gave. He said nothing of your location. Instead, he told this other Technomancer that he knew who he was, but it did not seem to matter. The question was asked again. This time your friend screamed back that he knew who he was, and that they must listen to him. That is when they began to beat him, and he began to scream for mercy. Mercy that would not come, even as he screamed that he could do something for them. The violence only grew. That is when we ran to warn Dandolo. What he was offering to do for them, I do not know. He never said. But it did not matter anyway. All they wanted to know was where you were. Nothing else to them mattered. The torture lasted for hours. Your friend may be not all there, but his loyalty cannot be doubted.
Thanks. And thank you for going to Dandolo.
Of course.
Enter the room to speak with Scott in private? Look. Scott is a nice man, but please, I do not want him in my room. Oh, good. Alright, private time.
Scott, thanks for coming. Please have a seat. I'm just trying to understand something.
Ah, a scientific query. Let us engage.
No, not quite. I just wanted to understand what you were doing with Alan under that shadow path. A couple mutants saw you and said you told Alan that you knew what he was, and that you could do... Of course, the jackass didn't give a damn. All he wanted to know was where we were. But what the hell were you trying to do, Scott?
Do? I wasn't doing. I was doing something, but not what... There are opportunities in life. He might have become an ally, a great technomancer. Even if you're not friends, he could... I was... a mistake.
Scott, how long have we known each other? How much do I owe you? You're like a father to me. You know that. And you can tell me anything.
Listen, you must listen and understand and see.
I don't know what the hell you...
Okay. Fine. %, chance to fail, and I failed. Seriously? Fine. 7 minutes ago. I don't fucking care.
Ah. The human everyone talks about. May I? I did. Yes, I can paint. You're... As painting, I know. Sure.
So does it mean I already bought everything?
Ah.
Yep.
Hey.
Hello.
Someone... Don't blame...
Phone?
What did he...
Not that it... What?
Thanks.
Of course.
Hey. Let's try that again.